Happy Tuesday, everybody. I hope all of you who are celebrating had a wonderful Thanksgiving weekend. And for the rest of you, I just hope you had a wonderful weekend. Let's talk about editing scripts with your client's permission, of course.
It's time to Ink Positive. Tips and insight from the Tattoo VO.
All right, so every voice talent has come across these scripts. And let's face it, guys, in this industry, we're not always dealing with Scorsese, all right? It's just a simple fact. And that's okay, because a lot of times in this age of content creation, things like that, where businesses are just trying to get a message out, they may not have the resources to hire a proper copywriting team, a whole ad agency, or whatever it is. It's a lot of times people doing things on, a bit of a micro budget. And that also goes for a lot of the gaming and animation stuff that you may do. So, as an actor, you're supposed to be kind of bringing a character to life, correct? So, it's all right to ask if perhaps you can tweak some lines. And even in things like e learning or industrial scripts, sometimes the people who are writing these aren't professional copywriters. So, they may not know the best way to convey the message. You are the person in charge of interpreting a script and breathing life into it, right? So they hired you for that reason. It's okay to talk to your client and say, hey, would you mind if I make a suggestion on the script? 99 out of 100 times, they'll be okay with it. They're not going to get offended. All right. Now, if you're dealing with your Madison Avenue clients and big ad agencies and stuff, and, sometimes that's not going to fly with them. Um, but I've done that in session too, where I've said, can I try the line this way? And they love it. So, in essence, they ended up changing the script based on how I was able to bring something to life in session. So, don't be afraid to just ask and make suggestions, especially voiceover is such a wide array of different content that we're bringing to life. So, I know that happens oftentimes with my international clients. They just might not have a perfect grasp of, the English language. So, they may not have the grammar and the punctuation and the flow right, especially when a lot of times we're supposed to be doing these things with the conversational read, which, let's face it, so many times you get these scripts that are supposed to be conversational. It's something you'd never hear someone say in a conversation in a million years. But that's our job, to make it sound like you would. So be open to communicating with them and just saying, hey, again, might I make a suggestion? Or even offer it up to those clients who may not have any kind of professional copywriting background at all. I was a copywriter for years and copy editor. I used to edit copy for my colleagues all the time. Sometimes you just need a second set of eyes or ears to kind of massage everything to make it just right. It's a collaborative effort after all. That's what we do. So keep that in mind. Don't be afraid to say something. And as always, keep shining.